Like something feels off, but I don't really know what. If you want to comment about what that could be, please enlighten me. The EP is out. Let's go. So it released on the 24th as expected. I think y'all have enjoyed it. I hope so. I gotten some like praise, I guess, from friends and family. But if you want to listen to it, or there's a link tree in the description where you can find my Spotify profile and then go that way. Quick cut update. The last like week I have been a little bit less conscious about what I'm eating, I guess. I have eaten like snacks and candy or something like that, so I haven't really gained that much, but I am still under 90, so that's something good, and I'm trying to get back now. It's a quick sign that shows that someone doesn't want to work out.
Is finishing in 40 minutes too fast? Because some people finish in an hour or an hour and a half and say that that's not even long enough. And I think an hour is just way too much to be in the gym. If you are working out for anything longer than 40 minutes, you're either fucking talking to your friends or you're fucking off and doing nothing. And this is like if you're going for hypertrophy, not if you're some like power lifter taking like 5 minutes between your sets. If you're trying to put on muscle and you are trying to maximize your time in the gym with the amount of growth that you put on your frame, you should only be in the gym for 30 to 45 minutes if you're working out alone. If you're following the basis of
61 likes, by the way. I think this is kind of, I don't like this approach, like where you blame people or shame people for working out. I find the peace in working out. It's I don't want to make it quick. I don't want to stress when I'm working out. There's no reason to force a workout. The only reason I could see for being in the gym for only half an hour is if you're like working out every day but doing like free exercises, then maybe. Also, when I'm in there and doing my sets, I'm not talking to anyone. I am trying to catch my breath after her hard set. After a set of RDLs, I'm really winded and need to actually breathe air. And then I have another set of that, and then I go to calf raises, 3 sets, and then leg press, 3 sets, and like 3 more exercises, and that becomes over an hour. There's no of me like wasting time and fucking off. It's 1 hour plus of me working out. There's nothing else to it. What if I enjoy being in the gym? The only reason I would only be in the gym for 30 or 40 minutes is if I'm doing cardio or I hate the gym. There's no other reason for me being in there so quick. Either you hate it and go because you are disciplined, and that's amazing and good work. But if you love the gym, then you want to be there more. And that's going to get you further than being disciplined, I believe. A man who loves walking will get further than the one that wants to get there. It's always going to be like that. So there's a Swedish that has made some videos that I think are interesting, at least. So I will translate it shortly for you so that you English speakers can understand. So here it is.
Kör Renegade Row. Ett av de vanligaste problemen idag är att människor inte har tid att träna. Men har du antingen ett par hantlar eller ett par kettlebell så kan du träna hela coren och egentligen hela ryggen samtidigt. En Renegade Row är att du står i en plankposition och härifrån att du ror med en arm i taget. Det här kommer bygga upp hela din core-styrka men också göra så att du får en stark, stor jävla rygg.
Okay, so here he says that the most common problem for people working out is time, and that you can easily build up a big back and a great core with a Renegade Row. That is kind of shortly what he said. I am kind of skeptical about that, because at least at the big back part, I don't think there's any weight you could try this with where you would build a amazing back, not by just doing this at least, because at some point it's gonna be really hard to, the stability is going to make it so that you can't really pull the weight, because you kind of have to I don't know how to explain, but you have to really work on balance instead of working on the back. So I'm kind of skeptical about that point. And also, if you're expecting a big back from this, or a back like his, then you're kind of fool, because he's on steroids, I believe. There's no doubt in my mind that he isn't.
It hurts to watch. The emphasis on the deltoid, I can't even imagine what his body feels like if he's just not in pain. I understand that he's going for a look. That look does not balance you out. It's not functional, and there's such a high cost factor to it.
Girly pop, you need to go to the gym and do some lateral raises, okay? Performing a primary function of your shoulder, moving your arm from here to here, with weighted resistance will help build shoulder strength and prevent future injury. I don't see how that's not functional.
What is even functional? Is it flexibility? Is it preventing injuries? Is it strength? Is it... what is... I have heard functional training in every part of every fitness category. It has lost meaning for me. When I hear functional, I hear... you can pretty much replace it with that. This training isn't functional because that's her argument pretty much. Because it is, to me, functional. He's preventing injuries and building strength. That is functional. You can function those muscles. If he didn't do that, maybe he would have gotten an injury much easier. Is that functional? I would argue no. And also, she isn't saying much. She's saying the emphasis on the deltoids. That is the point of the exercise. Like, and also what his body feels like, probably amazing. Before she said it's not functional, she said that this look doesn't balance you out. What does that mean? What does balance you out mean? She said the emphasis on this shoulder, or the deltoid. She said this physique doesn't balance you out, and that it's not functional. Not even arguments. 3 points with no arguments. She said nothing. She said words. She said bihibahapuhi, and then thought that was it. It's like me critiquing a movie. Oh my god, the lighting is so... oh my god, I love that character. Oh my god, the music is so... that is basically what she's saying. I think I've said this in like every video now. Take stuff from everyone and not from a singular source. Even that, if that's Dr. Mike Isertel, you can take something from him. Maybe something from this girl, even though I won't. Maybe from the other guy in the video. Maybe from that Swede I just showed you, or that Swede Martin Gunnander that is a steroid monster, Noel Duzel, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but take something from everyone and not from a single source. It is time for brain rot of the week. I don't know if I've showed this before, but here we go. Honestly, I don't care if I have showed this before. I couldn't care less. I want to just get on with it. Okay.
Why do people in open relationships always look like that?
No, because
This guy's a...
the doctor didn't mean.
What the what?
No, don't go. But I have to.
Block me, it's okay. Ignore me, not problem.
Luffy.
Do not give a fuck.
Why do people in open?
Okay, so I think I have showed this before. I felt less chaotic this time. I'm glad for that. But this was this for this video. Can I get a discounter? So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Comment, like, subscribe, share all that, and check out my EP in the description. Landing, it is called. And my artist name is Ampvox. So, and also follow my Instagram. You can send me either memes or videos to talk about, or just follow me for my content. I'm called amp_lifts06. Follow that if you want to. Subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you next time.